Alright guys, it's almost that time, that special time, that's Christmas time for fighting game fans, EVO 2019. Now if you guys don't know, EVO actually kind of helped this channel in general kind of, pick up speed. Because without EVO, we wouldn't have gotten such great games such as BlazBlue Cross Battles announcement, or a whole bunch of other crap that we didn't need, like Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. Both kind of did need that to need the arcade mode, but that's not the point. EVO 2019 is coming up, and it has a very interesting roster of fighting games that are very different from usual years. Not just that, but it feels like the most headlining fighting games aren't even gonna be at this Sunday final. So I'm pretty much gonna talk about what I think of the game's lineup and roster, what I think is going to help improve on it, and what I think is going to be extremely different. First, let's talk about the roster, and this is a very different one. We have Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I'm reading them off. But the different ones, I'm gonna actually read off the one that interests me that are very different. Now, BlazBlue Cross Battle and Under Night Inverse. Here's the thing. The reason why these are both anime games, not arena games, but anime fighting games. And these games are very technical, but they're very much in a very niche market. Because again, a lot of the characters aren't memorable yet. Well, the BlazBlue Cross Battle characters are, because BlazBlue is a pretty memorable game. So is Ruby, Persona, and hell, Under Night just became memorable because now I remember Hyde is the main character. But boy, this is an interesting pick. And considering BlazBlue came out of nowhere, like it knocked Melee off the list. I think it was BlazBlue that knocked Melee off the list. It could have been Ultimate, because Ultimate, I'm gonna talk about that later, because Super Smash Ultimate is an amazing game. But Under Night is a very interesting choice. Now, me myself, I bought the game after finding out that it was announced for EVO, and I was like, I'm not disappointed with my purchase. This game is awesome. It's very difficult, which is going to be really cool to see the fight go on. And I'm sorry, I'm holding the mic, so it might, jolt to the left, jolt to the right kind of thing. But it's really cool. Because Under Night is a very complicated game. You're probably seeing gameplay of it right now. And it is a very fun one. And it's very intuitive, so I'm really glad that's getting the love that it needs. But BlazBlue Cross Battle, there are 4 things that make this extremely different. First of all, the matches are extremely quick. Like, you'll be fighting in a matter of seconds, the match ends. Because it's like one person can get one combo off, take out the whole damn team, and it's like, the next round, it's like you're thinking, what? Like, what the hell? Like, for 2 rounds. I really wish there was a more round-based game. But, it's a very fast-paced anime game, and I'm really glad that it's there, but at the same time, like, how are they going to do it? Would I have wanted something else? Hell yeah, there's a bunch of other games I won't really do Cross Battle, but I'm glad it's getting the, shine and need it. Soul Calibur, I'll admit, last year I was hyped, but that was before the game came out, or, like, it had some time. It's okay. I feel like it being on the list is showing that there's still a large interest for it. There's going to probably be a DLC announcement because they haven't fully given out all the DLC characters. I'm hoping for Cassandra. Or possibly, Al Gore or something. Like a character that we haven't seen. And the thing is, Cassandra's my favorite Soul Calibur character, so yeah, I'm hoping for her. Tekken 7. Tekken is doing better than I thought. Like, it is outlasting all these other fighting games, and rightfully so. It is a great game. May I say it's one of the best fighting games, if not the best fighting game on the next gen, because how it is done. I really do think that this game is probably going to be the next headlining game, because I don't feel like Street Fighter, it's not going to do that anymore. You gotta remember, this list, like EVO, used to be a Capcom game phenomenon. It was either Marvel's Capcom or Street Fighter, and they would be the headliners, and those would be the big ones. Then it's like, Tekken would be the background and all that, but they used to be those. But now, look at this, we have so much variety going on. Dragon Ball FighterZ, I'm not as hyped for it, because I'm not, how do I put it, that game's novelty to me wore off, only because it just, after a while, it just wasn't fun anymore. Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. I am very mixed on Street Fighter right now. I feel like it's done what it's done, and it's a great game. Street Fighter 5, no, it's definitely a great game, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not as fun as it could have been. Mortal Kombat 11, I'm glad that it's having its first debut EVO. Kind of weird that it just came out in March and it's already in EVO. But they should have given it some time, but they did the same thing with Injustice too, so... Samurai Showdown, now I really want to see some matches. This game, one of the most technical, no footsies game ever. You fuck up once in that game, you are done. Like, I don't know who at SNK decided to make everything destructive. Like, one little hit takes off your whole health bar. But god damn, this game is intensely hard. This is me playing it from like friends' houses and stuff. This game is not for the faint of heart, so it's going to be really cool seeing tournament play. High level play of this game is going to be dope to watch. But yeah, like EVO is about to be amazing. But Smash Ultimate, I'm more like hoping that we get a character reveal. Probably not, because we already got like 2 characters revealed at E3. But yeah, I'm also curious to see if they're going to show off any Kill la Kill game play or not. Probably not, but no, I'm curious to see what they're going to do with that game. Wonder what games are going to be announced. Now, supposedly another Capcom project other than Tekken. If you guys have not played Tekken, go play. Go, it's free on the App Store. Take your ass and go and play Tekken. But I feel like there's another Capcom project. People are hinting at Marvel's Capcom 4, which I'd be hyped for. What I want to see is SNK versus Capcom 3. You don't need Tatsunoko versus Capcom, Marvel's Capcom. We need SNK versus Capcom, or a Capcom fighting game all-stars. All of Capcom. But are we gonna get that? I don't know. That's just one little rumor. People tell me we're gonna get more leaks of Mortal Kombat characters, but I feel like we're gonna get Sindel revealed because there's been leaks of her, there's been leaks of Nightwolf, there's been leaks of Spawn. The Spawn leak I was gonna talk about, but I don't talk about leaks no more. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy what we're about to see at EVO. But what are your thoughts? What are you looking forward to for fighting games at this year's EVO? It's in August. I'm hyped for it. Are you? I'll see you guys in the next video.